Hello, welcome to my channel. We're just going to get another general message from Spirit and see what comes out today. Thank you everyone who subscribed to my channel, liked and commented on the videos. I appreciate you guys so much. Welcome to everybody who is new. If the video resonates with you, I'd love if you would subscribe as well. Please remember these are collective readings and not everything will resonate with you necessarily, but that's okay. Just take what does and leave the rest behind. Also, there is no gender, so you can change the rules as you need to. I just read what's on the card so it doesn't get confusing. Ten of Wands. Queen of Swords. Eight of Cups. Very hostile energy coming from this Queen of Swords. Like, even in the card, she looks pretty hostile. That's definitely the energy I'm getting from this person. The Lovers. Ten of Pentacles. Six of Wands. Judgment. Eight of Wands. 88. So I feel like this Queen of Swords person was just told that, I feel like she just got broken up with. I feel like she's been told that there's nothing left between her and her ex, that her ex has made the decision to move on. With the Ten of Wands, Ten of Pentacles, 10-10. It's like endings and beginnings. I feel like this is the ending of that relationship, and this is the beginning of their ex, the person that broke up with them, moving forward and going towards their happiness. Who's this person? Ace of Swords. Yeah, so I heard sit down and watch. Ten of Cups. Queen of Cups. The Emperor. Yeah. So this Emperor person broke up with this Queen of Swords to pursue you. I feel like this Emperor person sees you as their perfect match. Here with the Lovers card and Judgment. I feel like this Queen of Swords knew this was coming. I feel like they've been watching this whole thing happen, as far as like this Emperor starting to distance themselves from them and like move on. I feel like this person knows, this Queen of Swords knows that this Emperor has feelings for you. Like Ten of Pentacles, Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles. I feel like this person's energy is really what's the right word? Is very dark. It's like a dark cloud. I feel like this person, honestly, I don't even feel, okay, when did this happen? When did this Emperor break up with this Queen of Swords? That's too many. When did this happen? Star. Three of Cups. Nine of Pentacles. So before this person broke up with this person, I feel like they knew, this person's Queen of Swords knew this Emperor was not serious about them. So this actually feels like this Emperor's energy, the Star, Three of Cups, and the Nine of Pentacles. With the Nine of Pentacles, that can kind of sometimes can mean that you're like a single person. You know what I mean? You're independent. You do your own thing. I feel like that is this person's energy. I feel like they have some kind of status with the Star and the Three of Cups. It's like they're very well known in their friend group or in their community, or they have like I heard influencer, so they have some kind of status, I feel like, with the Emperor and the Star being next to each other like that. And I feel like this Queen of Swords person knew that like this person wasn't serious, like wasn't trying to be with them long term. it's a very uncomfortable energy that these two people share. I feel like this person always knew what they wanted as far as like goals for themselves, and I feel like they met this person at some point in their life. I feel like they connected on some level. I feel like they kind of like, it's like a energy of just kind of, it's codependency for sure. Like they just kind of were around each other to fulfill each other's needs if they wanted, you know what I mean? Like it doesn't feel deep. It doesn't feel like love. It feels very surface level, but it definitely feels like this person is extremely attached to this person, and this person, I don't feel like their energy was ever as attached as this person's energy was. So that's why this person is in the Ten of Wands about it, because they were a lot more invested in this relationship with this emperor previously than this emperor was ever invested in them. So there's like intense jealousy vibes coming from this Queen of Swords. Towards you, like she's looking directly towards you, and it's because you what she wanted for her out of this person is what this person wants to give to you. So this person wants to love you. This person wants to show you like how much you mean to them. I don't feel like this person did that to this person because they weren't in it for the right reasons. Like they were just they were in this relationship together for codependency. This person was not emotionally invested. This person unfortunately was, but I heard karmic. Yeah, I feel like this was like a karmic lesson for both of them. You know what I mean? I feel like this person has not learned the lesson. I feel like they are still clinging on. I feel like they're not going inward to heal. But I feel like because this person is in their emperor energy, I feel like this disconnect happened. I feel like this person walked away. And I feel like they turned inward. I feel like they did the healing, and that's why they're in the emperor energy. I feel like previously, it doesn't feel emperor energy to me in the relationship with this person. It feels very disconnected, very cold. So, I feel like this is the progression. I feel like this person walked away. They ended the relationship with this person. They made the judgment to move forward towards you. But before they did that, they had to go into their emperor energy to meet you on your vibration, which I feel like they did. That's why they're in this emperor energy. And I feel like this Queen of Swords person, all she can really do is watch, because she's not a part of this anymore. Like she doesn't, just because she wants to continue to be latched onto this person doesn't mean she's going to be allowed to do that, So, yeah, goodness. Can I get some more? What does my viewer need to know about this? Oh, goodness. Ace of Cups, yeah. This person is in love with you, and this person knows it. The Hermit, Queen of Wands, Wheel of Fortune. Whew, man, this jealous energy is like extremely distracting. It feels like a elephant sitting on my chest. Like I feel like I'm almost kind of being attacked by this person's energy. She's fiercely in her jealousy. But yeah, so this emperor, they're disconnected. This person is, I'm just going to cover her. She's intense. This person is succeeding in stepping away. This person is succeeding in hiring their vibration. This person is succeeding in their life. Like I said, I feel like they're in this star energy where they're, doing great things for themselves as well. Like they disconnected from this karmic cycle. They've healed, they've grown, they've raised their vibration, and now they want to come towards you and let you know that you are, I heard the epitome. So I feel like they just think that you're like, I heard magical. So I feel like they think of you as like somebody who there's no one else in the world like you, right? This amazing, strong, resilient, beautiful, charismatic, just like vibrant kind of soul. I feel like they see that in you, and they want to tell you about it. Can I get some more on this Emperor? I feel like this Emperor is really distracted because like it's really hard for me to pull away from this Queen of Swords energy because she's heavy in this jealousy, and it's a very fierce energy. But I feel like he's feeling that energy, you know what I mean? Because he's trying really hard to disconnect from that and focus on like this beautiful high vibrational energy that is pulling him towards you to match your energy. But I feel like it's taking a lot. Can I get some more on this Emperor? Ace of Wands. So you have Ace of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ace of Wands. Ace of Emperor. Page of Pentacles. Six of Cups. And Death. So I feel like in the past, this person has tried to come forward towards you. But with the Page of Pentacles, I feel like they felt like they weren't ready. But with Death being here, I feel like that's not how they feel anymore. I feel like they're in this Ace of Wands energy. So the Six of Cups and Page of Pentacles, I feel like that's a past energy where they were kind of like doubting themselves. They weren't really feeling matched to your energy. I feel like they still were working through that self-doubt, that not having confidence, not knowing what to say. But I feel like they're out of that now with Death, and I feel like they're in this Ace of Wands energy because I feel like they're being driven by love. You know what I mean? I feel like I heard fear is a liar, love is the answer, right? So I feel like that's what this person is kind of like. I feel like it's a mantra for him, for this Emperor. I feel like it's something that they repeat to get them to stay focused on moving forward towards you and telling you how they feel. Because I feel like there was definitely a heavy energy of being tied to this, their ex, this Queen of Swords, that would kind of allow fear to creep in because there was such a dark cloud over the energy. But I feel like they really have disconnected with the Six of Wands. I feel like that's been a successful disconnect. And now they're in this energy here with the Ace of Wands and Ace of Cups, where they're following their passion, they're following their love, and it's leading them towards you. So let's get some oracles. The Butterfly, evolving in growth, next phase, healing inner child, releasing the past. Yeah, 100%. See, this person, they're coming out of their cocoon. They're clearing the dark energy, and they're releasing their past, which is allowing them to fully evolve and grow and move into the next phase, which is what they're hoping will be this Ten of Cups, Ten of Pentacles energy with you. So I hope that brought you some clarity. I hope that resonated for you. Please like, subscribe, or comment below. I'd love to hear from you, and I'll talk to you later. Bye.